Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Hurricane Milton forecast to rapidly intensify to Category 4 as Florida braces for life-threatening impacts. They've been saying millions of people across the Florida Peninsula are on alert as Hurricane Milton is rapidly intensifying in the Gulf of Mexico while it continues on the path toward the Sunshine State. The hurricane is expected to reach Category 4 status before bringing a potentially life-threatening storm surge, damaging winds and torrential rain to the state this week. They said Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and other state officials held a news conference on Sunday morning and said evacuations are likely and time is running out to prepare for the hurricane's potentially deadly impacts. They was also saying he was also saying that he urged Floridians to finalize your storm preparations now and enact your plan. Florida Division of Emergency Director Kevin Guthrie said. He said, I highly encourage you to evacuate. We are preparing, and I have the state emergency response team preparing for the largest evacuation that we have most likely seen since 2017 Hurricane Irma. They said if Hurricane Milton makes landfall in Florida, it will be the third to do so this season, following the landfalls of Debbie in August and Helene in September. Neighbors said the situation has been rapidly unfolding, but forecasters at the National Hurricane Center first designated the storm as Tropical Depression 14 early Saturday morning, and then hours later issuing a special alert announcing the development of Tropical Storm Milton. About 24 hours later, Milton intensified into a hurricane early Sunday afternoon. They said with the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center, they said Milton is forecast to continue to rapidly intensify, reach the Category 4 strength by Tuesday before slightly weakening ahead landfall on Florida landfall in Florida on Wednesday. They've been saying, however, forecasters warned that Milton will likely strike Florida as a major hurricane Category 3 or higher. They said Florida Governor Ron DeSantis declared the state of emergency to dozens of counties on Saturday, but as the forecast for Hurricane Milton began to become more dire, he amended the order to include 51 of the 67 counties. He said, quote unquote, this allows state officials to operate within the limitations of bureaucracy, making critical resources available to communities ahead of any potential storm impacts, DeSantis said on Sunday. He also said while residents continue to prepare for the potentially deadly impacts of Hurricane Milton, the state too is preparing for the worst while hoping for the best. So they were saying that Hurricane Milton is pretty much, going to be making landfall sometime like in Florida. So they are currently pretty much, putting also like 800 guardsmen as well, for debris removal in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. So they are really preparing for another storm, and this storm right here seems like it's going to bring a lot of damage. So you definitely want to keep your eyes open. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man, spread thoughts, support, and shed light upon the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, subscribe, and the article will be in the description box. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.